Welcome back. I'm Jane, one half of LesPlay. Echoes in the other room being awesome. I heard nothing about the Dreadaxe collection. I made a bunch of assumptions about it, and then I got like five of them. I was supposed to play this for Halloween. Maybe it'll come out on Halloween. Who knows?
Everyone fears losing their mind.
Oh my god.
Disease, loneliness, trauma, prolonged pressure, time.
Oh my
There
goodness.
are countless ways our minds can meet oblivion long before our bodies.
Okay.
So we invent routines that can hopefully carry us from and back to our pillows intact,
Okay.
slicing up the days into chunks that can be more easily digested.
Okay.
We toil away and pretend it gives us purpose, supporting lives we hope are stable, and relieve ourselves with smaller, more manageable oblivions.
I mean, yeah, that's the only way to deal with ennui.
When we become dissatisfied with the process, we try to rebalance our needs.
Okay.
Less dairy, more gym, less booze, more weed, less gym, more dairy, etc.
Okay.
But the balancing act never ends. The
Okay.
cycle never stops.
I mean, you'll die one
Sanity
day.
is a construct,
Yeah,
an
that's true.
artificial invention of humanity. And
That's true.
like all constructs from the mightiest skyscraper to a Lego house, it must be maintained.
Also true.
When your maintenance fails and the edifice crumbles, you will
Edifice.
realize that the creeping dark comes not from without, but
But
within.
within.
Sanity was always the unnatural state. Sanity was the invader. At the end of that long, entropic road, when all your humanity and sense is withered away, only the madness remains.
All right, let's start from the top. The pay is nice. Discover what happens in an ultra secure facility as you get ready for work. Okay. And wander the dark halls of your office. Using old school fixed camera perspective, they're watching your every moves.
So, one of the more intolerable habits of first year ethics students is their seemingly unquenchable passion to constantly debate tired and ultimately pointless dilemmas, none of which is more tired and pointless than the trolley problem. Do you stand by and let the trolley kill 5 people, or do you flip a switch and direct the trolley to hit only one? It generally devolves into a protracted debate on the utilitarian valuing of various peoples that would be okay to sacrifice over others. That is, after the deontological wankers have since declared their superiority and are now drinking healthy gulps of their own self-satisfaction. uh, Unfortunately, they rarely see the fundamental absurdity of the entire experiment. I mean, the choice of the many versus a few doesn't happen in a vacuum. A triage doctor doesn't choose to save the healthier patients just the once. They do so every time such an emergency arises. And the reasoning is simple. Biology dictates that we all subconsciously assume we will be part of the many. We preserve the group because it will help us preserve ourselves. And in return, the group gives us a reasonable abstraction as to how our actions are justified. Trickle this greater good down a few
Um,
levels, and you can see how someone can work
uh,
for 10 years selling running shoes and never ask who made them. The real lesson of the trolley car is that clarity is absurdity. Abstraction is reality.
I like that. Oh, there it goes. Oh, look at us. We look pretty nice. Okay. All right. Oh, God damn it. Well, hope I don't need to run from anything. Yes, I'm a man. What can I say? Manly man. Oh, what's green? Let's go to that one. Up. Pay is nice. Mindfulness works on secret projects to help humanity improve at an exponential rate. If you're systematic, can follow instructions, and have effective written communication, come work with us. 20 years. I'm a scientist. Pay is nice. My old job had cash money problems. My family abandoned me because I didn't want to pick up the family business. This job is boring, but the pay is nice. Yeah, fucking no one's here, buddy. Your place always this dark? Damn light's broken again. Okay, so this light is normal, but all the other lights are fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crap. Security checkpoint. Nobody here either. Okay, but is there a guard there? Just asking. Okay, so there are other people. We're fine. Why do we have a clean jacket on? That's not clean. Day is nice. Be very obvious that you have like blood on your coat. All right. A little bit of murder in the morning. Can't see nothing. All right. Has permission to use the bathroom. Something's up with the lights, but we don't question it. Briefcase is killing me. I should drop it off at my other desk before I sit down. Briefcase is heavy. Autopsy report. Drug overdose. Even though we just shot him. All right, time to get to work. The one, determine which medication's combination would leave the subject with a positive benefit and no ill side effects. Even better if we can get something to plus plus. Find the optimal hardware configuration for CalmX Q39 that are supported by the chosen medication. Submit for validation. Hmm. Calm Q39. The pay is nice. The digits in the current need to be unique. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let me look around the office. Fuck. All right. Cool. Oh, not all effects have an opposite, so this probably means they're not good options to consider at the moment. Lower heartbeat plus reduced metabolism. Is it a good thing that you have your glasses? That's external hardware, you know. Maybe super medicine that will help us go forward. I have a strong feeling we should start with penalaxin as a baseline to eliminate side effects. Penalaxin. Okay. Injected the dye seems to split off into different camps. Hmm, interesting. We don't have the key to the closet. Okay. Anything in this dark ass corner? Nope. Okay, well, good. All right, science time. Okay, let's see. Wanted to start with penalaxin. Hmm. Penalaxin only works below -2. I don't understand why the other one that I picked up didn't show up. Let me go see if I can pick it up again. Oh, where did I leave it? Over here? Well, if I can't read it again. Yeah, because I picked it up. Darn. We'll try again. Maybe okay. Uh, this one of the no, because I can't interact with it again. Oh well. Oh well. Wait, so are these the requirements? For it should match the tens and unit digits. Aha. Okay. So, meds side effects. You want to start with penolaxin. Only works below -2 volts offset. So I've got two more. What I would like to do is try to get rid of hallucinations. But the paper that told me how to get rid of was what the offset of hallucinations was. So something in Nefasco. Something in Nefasco. Lower heartbeat. Which is good. We wanted lower heartbeat and antipsychotics. That would make sense. He wants to do the lower heartbeat, and he wanted to do the lower heartbeat, and he wanted to do something else. The reduced metabolism. So we've got a bunch of these do reduce metabolism. So we've got lip, adel, and rel that do those. This one adds hallucinations back. This one does decrease vision, which he doesn't think is very interesting, but out of all of the things that are bad, immediately forgets the name. Glip. Okay, so Glip will save the world, but we all have to get corrective eye vision surgery. Let's see what we're required. Since all the digits in the current unity unique. Alright. Wait. So that's unique. Let's see. Requires a current above the I'm sorry? This only goes to 35. Um um It's Glip. Glipdazel is doing that to me. Glipdazel, why? It's 38. How do I... Is it this? It is. And if he needs to start with Pinot, then we can't use Glip at all. Because Pinot needs to be under -2. Okay, so let's see. Only works for -2, right? That's the Pinot. Only works with even voltage digits. So we have this resets every time. Even, even. This is odd. Has to be negative. I mean, has to be below -2. So that's even. Okay. This needs to be unique. There. Those are all unique. Okay. We can have one more. Lower heartbeat, and he wanted to do the reduced metabolism. So we got rel and adel. So let's look at rel. Hers between 32 and 38. This doesn't change anything else though, does it? So let's try Riddell. It gives us hallucinations back again. or Adele. Adele hertz should match the tens and units of digits. Oh my God. And Adele gives us anxiety. So I think I'd rather be a little anxious. So let's get rid of Rel and we'll do Adele. Double check the requirements. Hertz, good match. Let's start from the bottom. -2, good. Only works on even voltage digits. Good. All digits in the current need to be unique. These are all unique. Yep. And the hertz, which one is the hertz? This one should match the tens and units digits of the current. The tens and units digits of the current. The tens and units, I'm going to assume that that's 90, which means that I would have to put this down below 30, between 18 and 36. No, no. Yes, no. Between 18 and 36. 30, 30, no, that won't work. 2, 20, 3120, 20. The tens and units. Do it. Seems like everything is in order and passes validation. Press submit to start the simulation. Submit. Pretty confident with this one. Let's see if the results show through. Save the changes. Stand up. Put the chair back. Wait for the door to unlock. I'm sorry, are we gonna go shoot somebody again? Down the hallway, these empty halls give me the creeps. This shit's nerve-wracking every single time. I've done some bad things I'm not proud of. Doesn't matter. The pay is nice. The place is so dark you can barely see anything. Seems like the tests have already completed today. Let's see. There are 4 test subjects to validate. Patient 165 died. Let's see. Cause of death, car accident, head-on collision, sudden death. See how patient 166 is doing. Increased pulmonary efficiency by 12%. Vital stable success. Patient, wait, what the fuck? This pod is empty. Where's my fucking card? Oh no, I'm so fucked. What? What? What happened? What happened? I don't get it. What? I don't get it. What? There wasn't really much of a conclusion there. Just he found a solution, went to go test it, and one of the patients had escaped, and I assume is going to just kill him, or they'll both be killed because of some sort of contamination, and that's the end. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, it's got flashes on it because I completed it. Ooh, interesting. I like that. This looks fun. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna come back and play another. Bye.